Yo, what up, you guys? So I'm bored. I'm just gonna like watch some videos with you guys. I've been watching this one guy negotiate with car dealerships about cars, and it's so funny and like the guys lie a lot, the dealerships and stuff. So I thought I'd watch it with you guys and just enjoy the moment. So let's get going. All right, I'm gonna put this right here, and then let's start it.
It's a 3-hour drive, dude. There's not many of these available.
Yes, and that's why you're calling me, because they're not available. I was trying to help you out. Okay. All right, do you want me to do it or not?
Dude, what in the... How... Have you been selling cars for a while, man? That's not that bad, dude.
Bro, it's on a Grand Highlander. We're not talking about a Corolla.
And the first car that...
All right, it's hard to judge that guy because I don't know what the conversation was like and stuff, but obviously I wouldn't be I would never lose my cool if I'm a car dealership, if I'm a salesperson. So let's see how that unfolds. I should probably rate the guy when we're done.
That we are going to be negotiating on today is going to be no other than a Toyota. I have a Grand Highlander XLE hybrid that I desperately...
Grand Highlander XLE hybrid. That sounds pretty cool, but man, they make cars so crazy nowadays. And a hybrid, I honestly want a hybrid, so I just want to know. I want the best of both worlds.
Need for a client. He's been waiting patient. This has been a tough car to get. I think we have to spam some calls on this one. We can get some good, fun things here. So the first thing we're going to do is we have to search for this car. How do we search for this car, Tommy? We're going to go to my website, delivered2.me. I run a business called Delivered. We negotiate car deals for a living. People pay me a flat $1,000 fee to handle everything for them. The price of car, the trade, the add-ons, accessories. The entire idea, make car buying more enjoyable. We're going to be looking for a Grand Highlander for this client. Now, this client, we're going to dig into a few different things. First off, they want Storm
That's
Cloud.
nice.
Ideally, they would also take Blueprint, but they want the gray interior. They do not want black. They do not want black. And they also want an XLE. And they want a hybrid. He does not want the moonroof. Visor 2 is they have an exclude mode, so I can be like, I don't want this. Don't give me cars that have that as an option. Boom, picked it. Hybrid, we're going to go hybrid here. Now, we're going to make some phone calls. Make sure to double tap screen.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear these guys.
Sales, how can I help you?
Hey, Sam, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, what is it?
I normally have a stock number, but I don't really see it. It's a new 2025 Grand Highlander Hybrid XLE 2.5 liter 4-cylinder ECVD engine front wheel drive. The XLE hybrid front wheel drive.
And what color?
And Storm Cloud.
Is it the one with the gray interior?
Yes, the gray interior.
Okay, so that one is pre-sold, but the cool thing is that we have another one, not in Storm Cloud, but we have another one in another color. I can just request Toyota to change it.
Oh, okay.
So it should be here. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
So you can. It's the same exact car.
Yeah, same exact car, and then we'll make sure we get the right interior and exterior for you. The only thing is, if we're gonna do that, the only way we can actually do it is if we have a deposit in house.
Okay.
So if you have a deposit of $1,000, we can do that for you.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I want to put $1,000 deposit. I mean, obviously, as one puts deposits on cars, I just want to know the price of the car.
Yeah, for sure. That's the one thing is we always go over pricing first before we put the deposit as well. So
Okay.
let me get.
All right, the sales guy sounds pretty cool. He's calm, smooth, right? No stuttering. Doesn't sound like he's talking about crazy stuff. So let's see how he turns out.
Get that for you.
Sure.
Oh, and do you want anything in particular in it as far as like specs that you wanted? Just give me that.
XLE, basic, hybrid, nothing crazy. That's it. I'll take a bare bones.
Okay,
Like,
so you don't.
Yeah.
So most of the times, if it has like any extras, we can remove it as long as it's certain days away from the port.
love it. I want to
Which,
remove all the extras. I like it. Let's remove all the extras.
So let me do that for you. Let me call you.
The reason why he's saying let's remove all the extras because they always charge a dealer add-on from what I've been watching, and it's like $995 for mats, some tint, and some other stuff. So basically, like they're like salesmen for like other like car accessories as well. So he's just like, it's so funny too because like when you talk to salespeople, they're always trying to sell you something. So like everything they're saying is working up to something, and like the guy is trying to like just be like, no, not going there. No, I'm not buying anything extra. No, I'm not doing that. And oh my God, this drives me nuts about salespeople too. And people would just try to take advantage in general. I'm like, no, the answer is no. Quit trying. The answer is no. Like, I try to be very blunt and tell them no, but they just keep going. And honestly, they usually don't want to talk to me afterwards because I'm just saying no, man. I don't want to play around. I just don't want it. So, yeah.
See you back. Let me remove everything because these have some stuff on them, and I'll give you a shot right back.
Yeah, and I don't know. I get annoyed with salespeople because they're always trying to, like, convince you of stuff. Don't try to convince me of stuff. Try to help me with stuff. You know what I mean? Try to understand if I want a package, not try to force me to want the package. So, difference, One is called Morals, and the other is called Shady.
Is this a good number for you?
Yeah, it's a great number.
All right, perfect. Let me call you right back. Your name is Matthew. What's the last name?
My name is Tommy.
Matthew is the last name, right?
Not even the last name. Just Tommy.
Okay, because I guess the call ID had a different name on here. That's fine. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. Caller ID, I guess, is not really the most accurate thing. But, yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, no worries. Could have been an old number or an old name on the number.
Wow.
All right, so...
That's my number.
All right, I'll give you a call right back, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Beautiful day. Toyota, this is Lucas. Who do I have the pleasure of assisting?
Hey, Lucas. My name is Tommy.
Tommy, how are we doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Perfect. What specific vehicle are you looking for? Do you got a stock number
So, he's on the second dealership, I'm guessing.
for me?
Normally, I have a stock number, but I don't see one on here. So, I have a
The last
VIN.
four of a VIN?
Yeah, 2330.
Perfect. I have two Grand Highlander. One's a Grand Highlander Limited. The other one's...
I just noticed right now that I can prestige on my game. So, we're going to prestige when I come back to playing this thing after this.
a hybrid XLE. Which one were you looking
The
at?
Hybrid XLE.
Perfect. Was there something specific about this one?
No, I mean, it's the one that I want, but because it has all the equipment I like, but that's the main thing.
Okay. Specific color or?
Yeah, Stormcloud gray interior.
It does look like I have that one pre-sold.
It's so funny how the guy comes and calls him and is like, hey, I have this car that I really want. The VIN number is this. That's that car I want. And the guy's like, okay, did you want that color? He's like, yeah, that's the exact color I want. Oh, okay. Did you want this? He's like, yeah, that's the exact car. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of rude because it's like telling the customer that they don't know what the hell they're talking about or something. Why don't you just ask them, so this is the exact car you looked at already, everything on it is what you want? Like, I feel like they do the tactics like with the cops where they just try to break you down by asking you questions when they can just come about it better, Like, just, hey, is that the car you want? Everything on it is, you already looked at it. Oh, wow. Smart guy, man. So everything on there you looked at is what you want. Maybe he's just being thorough. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too judgmental.
Set to arrive in 13 days.
Okay. Pre-sold, pre-sold. Is it not available?
Oh, yeah. And it's so funny because he calls all the dealerships, right? And they have cars that are you can buy, but they're not made yet or they're not shipped to the dealership yet, okay? So, but that's it, right? If you're like, hey, you listed this car, it's not even made yet, but I want that car. So whenever they get the car, they'll sell it to you, right? He called one dealership. This is like my 11th video watching this guy. He called the dealership and he was like, yeah, I want this car, but it's not built yet. Dealer is like, oh, okay, I'll sell it to you for MSRP, which is the normal basic price. And because they have markups, right? So he's basically, the guy's like, but they have a shipping and delivering fee. So pretty much he just made that up for $1,600. Probably because he's going to profit $1,600 if he sells that car. So freaking funny. But yeah.
Well, correct. Got
Scammy.
it. You guys have another one like it?
That is the only Stormcloud with gray interior that I have at this time.
Oh, gee, well,
Specific on hybrid?
I'm a hybrid guy. I only drive hybrids. Save the fuel economy, save the animals.
I got you.
Okay,
Awesome.
no worries. I'll keep on calling around.
Awesome, man. I will look forward to
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
All right.
Hello,
Third guy.
Mrs. Tommy. I missed a phone call from you.
Oh,
Yep,
same guy.
I was actually going over the numbers for you now. So
Oh.
I'm looking at the Grand Highlander. Let me just pull it up here for you.
Totally fine. You gotta find them. Those top secret numbers, super secret, never been seen before because they're so good.
No, I just saved it and I wanted to make
Oh.
sure it had your name on it. All right, so moving everything. All I did was I put mud guards on them because sometimes most of them just come with mud guards for $150. So it's not like paying much for it.
Okay.
But
Not
I
paying.
can remove them. Then.
Did this guy just say, yeah, I'm just going to charge you $150 for like some extra stuff because it's not really that much. He really said that. That's crazy. Like, I'm sure people will fall for it because they're like intimidated when they're buying a car. But he literally was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna charge you more." Okay, that's hilarious.
I'll take that off too. Yeah. So you're looking at 49,008 for the sales price.
Okay. What's the
49,008. Okay, so MSRP is the manufacturer suggested retail price. Okay, basically that's like what they're saying. Like if Coca-Cola, right, is gonna sell their drinks. How do I say it? Basically, what it is the suggested retail price of the manufacturer. But the dealerships mark it up with add-ons, other stuff, warranties, all kinds of stuff, and that's where they make their money. Oh yeah, so let's see if 49,000 is the MSRP. I'm guessing it's $1,600 more.
What else is there? Taxes? What's the out the door?
Yes, you want the out the door. So let me just plug that into this calculator. That will give you the out the door. Now you registering in Florida.
It would be.
Where are you registering that? I'll put a zip code in there for you too. So that way. What's your address? I can get you the right out the door.
Oh, you want my address? I don't like to give out my address. I can give you my zip code though.
What's the zip code? Do you need a new tag or a transfer tag?
I can transfer tag. Totally fine.
All right, you're looking at sales price 49,008. Out the door is 53,657.
Can you do any better than that?
$3,000 in taxes, and then you have your the dealer fee, and then you have your registration and your license fee.
Got it. And nothing else. No dealer installed accessories or anything along those lines.
Nope. That's we also give you the tinted windows as well on the vehicle, but that's included in the price. Okay.
Okay, that's included in the price. Yeah, because this one was 48,230, the original one. Are you adding that to the price of the?
48,230. So 48. He said 49. So he added $800 in something.
That is including. They removed everything that from the port and everything. So sometimes dealerships will have add-ons from like Toyota, which is like Toyota Guard Platinum. I made sure it doesn't have any of that, but we can't remove any dealer sold options. So that's the price of the vehicle with it.
They can't remove any dealer sold items. So basically, they get a car, they put some mats in, right, rubber mats, and then they're like, "Oh, those mats are like $500," and the people are like, "Can I just not have the mats? Can I not have the accessories?" And every salesperson has a different spill. You know, some's like, "Yeah, we can for sure." Like it's basically like one of those things. Like if you ask for it, they're like, "Yeah, for sure, I can." You know what I mean? But then like 10-20% from what I've seen from this guy, they'll try to come up with a reason why they can't take it off. And he's like, "Oh," he literally just, instead of coming up with the reason why he can't take it off, he just said, "We can't take it off." That's all he said. So I'm curious to see what this guy says, because this guy always breaks them down and whatever.
Correct me if I'm going crazy, but you can remove something that Toyota is going to put on there, but you can't remove the item that your own dealership would put on there?
No, we can remove it. They just won't.
That is good right there. You see that? You hear that? He's like, so you can remove stuff that the manufacturer put on their Toyota, but you can't remove something that the dealership put on there. Like the dealership added it after they got it, so you can't remove that. And look, he just changes his words. He's like, "No, we can," but, and then I don't even know what he's gonna say, but oh my god! Look, first lie. For even if it's not a total lie, because he said we can't remove it. Maybe he's like, "Oh, we can't remove it because we don't have people to remove it." But it's grimy, bro. It's just manipulation. It's like just grimy as hell. Let's see what he says. See, he's like, "Yeah, but we have to sell it to you, something." Yeah.
You can remove something that Toyota is going to put on there, but you can't remove the item that your own dealership would put on there?
No, we can remove it. They just won't sell it to you at a base price like MSRP.
Well, I'm not asking for. I'm asking for base MSRP plus processing, delivering, and handling.
Right. So they'll sell it to you at. Now, the only way they'd sell it to you at, like, if you want it at the same price, the 48,230.
Yeah.
Damn. He said they won't sell it to you. So MSRP is basically like the price that it should be sold at. That's the price that it should be sold at. But they add on stuff. Kind of like if I was gonna sell you a cake and the cake is takes me $5 to make and we sell it for $10. That's the standard. But I go, all right, I'm gonna put a toy horse on here for $1, but I'm gonna charge you $5 more. So I'll charge you $15. You know what I mean? And also too, I put a ribbon right here. It cost me $1. So that's an extra $5 too. So here's $20, right? So it cost me $5 plus $1, so it cost me $7, but I'm making 20. So like I'm making more money. 5 to 10 doubled it, but 7 to 20 almost tripled it. So they are just adding stuff, and this guy's saying that he can't take it off. He's like, they won't sell it to you for normal price. They won't, which is good for the company, but like that's bad. Like, why don't you go to another dealership that will sell it to you at normal price? So let's see.
Like you saw on the other one,
Yeah.
if you want it at that price, if you finance with Toyota, then they'll sell it to you at MSRP.
If you finance with Toyota, they will sell it to you at MSRP, so standard price. If you finance, what's the difference between financing and buying it? Let's see what this guy said. The same thing.
So you'll sell it to MSRP if I finance not with. Who do I have to finance with?
No, finance with Toyota, because we have the incentive. We get the incentive from.
So you're saying if I finance with you, then I get a better price?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that sounds super dumb because finance, obviously they're going to make a lot of money. Wait, that would be in-house financing. Basically, they make more interest on financing, so that would be more money towards them, so they would give you a better deal. I just got to hear more of this.
So I don't have to pay for the tint that you couldn't remove if I finance. Okay. Can I get even a better deal if I finance with you?
The best deal you'll get on a Grand Highlander hybrid is MSRP if you finance with Toyota.
So the best deal that you guys are willing to offer is going to be MSRP. You guys wouldn't do like $1,000, $1,500 off?
No, just because the hybrids are accounted for.
Not this
except
one.
For this one. Well, the blue one is. The one that I'm quoting you right now is one that I'd have to go and remove from. I'd have to get Toyota to change it to a blue one.
And what's the color of it right now?
Right now, it is black. Unless you want to take a black one, I'll sell it to you.
You'll sell it to me for $1,500 off if I took a black one.
You have to get approval from a manager, but probably either $1,000 or $1,500 off.
So you're saying the color is going to cost me $1,500? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll keep the color. Just the fact that we're. Sorry, I'm going over you. My bad.
There you go.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say yeah.
This guy, I think he's getting frustrated because he's just saying so many lies, like a little kid, right? Like, I didn't do it because of this, and the person's like, most people are like, oh, okay, and then the guy's like, so wait, you can't do it because of this? And he's like, well, yeah, because of this, and then he just keeps digging himself in a hole. So I can see how he's getting frustrated.
Just the fact that you have to push the button in the system is why you're charging the $1,500, not necessarily. Because isn't it just an allocation request change? Like, isn't it just like you go into Dealer Daily, push a few buttons, change it, and then
we usually sell the car at $1,978 over MSRP. If you finance, they'll get you to do MSRP, but you're asking for above and beyond that. I'll go and talk to the manager. I'm in internet sales, right? So I'll go to the manager, see if he's willing to sell it to you under MSRP to someone that's out of our district, because we get penalized by
Sarasota's
we
not
don't
your
get
district?
if you're in county, we actually they give us more vehicles in our allocation.
So you're saying your region is just your county?
So our county, if we sell in our district, right, we get more cars in our allocation.
Yeah, but wouldn't I be in your district? It would have to be a little bit smaller than just your county.
That if I said district, I meant county.
Yeah. So you're saying I have to be in county. You're saying that doesn't seem right. Like, that's insane.
Not to get that deal. What I'm saying is, if you want us to go above and beyond, and for us it's more for work to the dealership. Usually they'll do a deal like that if you're in store. So most of the people that are in our county will come to our stores.
All right. So they always say this too. They're like, we'll give you a better deal if you're in the store. I don't know. Can you guys tell me? I don't know where they would give you a better deal if you come in the store, like Best Buy, right? If I'm buying something, I'm like, hey, Best Buy, can you do better than this? And they're like, well, if you came in the store, I could do better for you. But it's a load of bullshit because people say whatever they want, and this guy's just saying it. So let's see where this goes, bro.
To negotiate with us, but yeah, I'm trying to do this for you. I'm trying to do you a favor.
And they say this too all the time. They're like, if you come in, you can negotiate with us. But aren't you negotiating with you like right now? Like, right? Like, aren't you negotiating? Well, why do you have to negotiate in person, not over the phone? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I think because if you come in, they say your presence is your lever, or your presence is your leverage, something like that. But honestly, if you go in, your presence is your downfall, bro, because they're at work. They got to be there anyways. They could just keep talking, but you can get frustrated. And you're like, I want to leave or something, you know, like fucking bullshitters.
Like county, it's by region.
Whenever we
Like what you're mentioning is
someone
not
that's
by
in
county.
Orlando
Like,
or
the county doesn't exist. It's region based. So like if I was in California, you sold me the car. By all means, that's completely different than if I'm in Florida, I'm in Sarasota.
yeah, but then we don't get any benefit from selling someone out of our region.
But I'm in your region.
Right. But what I'm saying is they have it set up a little bit differently than what you're thinking. It's just whatever we have in our county.
It's not your county. You're wrong there. You're either wrong or lying.
What do you mean?
It's not your county.
So you dealt with PMA before?
Correct.
Okay, so you sold cars before.
I'm very familiar, yes. And that's not going to be by your county. Like Toyota's not penalizing you for county. It's by region.
Hey, Gus. Get my.
Did you just say God? Like, or is your sales manager named God?
Gus. No.
Gus. I was going to say, jeez, that's the coolest sales manager I've ever
he's
seen.
not that high up. Here, Gus, he was a desk manager. He has a little bit of knowledge of PMA. This is Gus. How can I help you?
Hey, Gus. Hey, I'm just trying to look at...
We got Gus here. Let's see how Gus is going. Is he going to be a straightforward dude, or is he just going to be a fucking bigger liar than all of them?
this car, and like I'm all good if you guys don't want to discount it. That's a whole different thing. But when I start getting lied to about PMA and me being in Sarasota and being out of your county, which means that it's going to hurt you to sell me a car, now we're just lying to me, and I don't appreciate that. So
okay,
I'm not out of
sorry about that.
No, yeah, I mean, again, it's totally. I just asked for like $1,000 to $1,500 off. He said normally if we were in our county we would probably do it, but you're out of my county, so it's going to hurt my PMA, and that's not how that works. I'm in your region. You wouldn't hurt me by selling that car.
Okay, I mean, are you asking me a question? Or you just tell me you don't like what you were told?
No, I was trying to buy a car. I said I'd buy the car at $1,000 to $1,500 off. Is what I said.
$1,000 off
of the TSR.
Where? Of the MSRP.
Yes.
Okay. So $1,000 off the MSRP. What are you trying to buy?
Grand Highlander Hybrid.
Grand Highlander Hybrid. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that has less to do with anything you've just told us than the fact that we're getting over sticker for those cars.
Well, you didn't tell me.
And they're incredibly difficult. Yeah. No. I understand that. You can buy the car at MSRP, but we do need you to finance with us with standard rates. A lot of customers don't want to do that, so that's what ends up happening.
Toyota, I'm fine with that.
Correct. Right. Finance with Toyota at MSRP. You agree to make 6 payments before you pay it off or before you refinance it. But yeah, I'll make sure.
Holy shit! Now this sounds crazy. This guy said to get it at a lower price, you have to finance. And you have to make 6 payments before you pay it off. What? Doesn't that just sound... Okay, because obviously this is how loans work. I don't know if you know how loans work, okay? Say you borrow $50,000, okay? Well, say you're at 20 or 10% interest rate, okay? Say 12% interest rate, okay? To make it easy. They prorate it every single day. So $50,000... 12 divided by 12 is 1, but then 1 divided by 30, so you're paying a 30th of a percent, right? So look, check this out. Oh, my buddy texted me. If you get a $50,000 loan and you times it by 1 point, a 30th of a percent is, I'm trying to think, a 3. So it'd be 0, 0, because that'd be the 100. And 0.3. So yeah, every day would be $15. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30. Okay, check this out. It comes to, when you go to pay it, you are going to be paying $451 in interest, meaning that 30 days goes by and you go and you pay a, I'm trying to say 500, but say $500, okay? But your interest has racked up $451. That means 500 minus your interest, 451, because they want that first, so 450. You're going to pay $50 in your principal. So obviously they would rack it up to 2/3, right? So if it's $450 times it by 3, which would be $1,200. Even if you did $1,000, you would only be paying $550 out of your $1,000 that you'd be paying for your loan. So basically, 451, right? 451 times 6. That means they made $2,706. That's why they tell you have to pay 6 payments before you pay it off, because they want you to pay them $2,706. So that sounds scammy as freaking heck too, man.
Pass this on to his boss to see if they want to do a deal for anything off of MSRP.
Are you not the boss?
But that's
Who am I talking? Like what? I'm just trying to buy a car, my friend.
I understand that. I just came around and he was asking him problems and questions, and I just said I'd give you a hand. I can figure this out for you.
He said you were the sales manager. He said you're the big guy.
I am one of the sales managers. Yeah, I'm one of the finance managers.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't get to make the price.
Inside of a car dealership, how are there multiple managers? Like, I know how sales manager, finance manager, but there's multiple finance managers. Who's managing who?
It's a conversation.
Correct. I'm the one that handles all the paperwork at the end. But I've been in that position. That's why I answered the phone, see if there was any questions that leading up to that that I could answer.
I buy a car and I was being lied to, and I called him out on it, and then he called you to.
Yep.
So that's where I was at.
Well, he didn't really lie to you, sir. I didn't want to get in that part of the conversation. He didn't lie to you. If you buy a vehicle from us and you service it at another dealership, that does hurt what we have. One of our what's the word I'm looking for? No. It's one of our. Oh God.
This guy can't think of it because he's fucking lying. And it doesn't make sense. The guy told him that if you shop with us, he's like, we can't give you a deal. But if we're gonna give you a deal, we have to put you to one of our stores over there, which means that they would like maybe lose money or something, right? Like on their books, it would show they're not making that much. Now this guy's saying that if this guy was saying that the guy lied to me, and the guy's like, he didn't lie to you. It would hurt us because if you get a service with somebody else, you wouldn't make us the money. But then, dude, it just doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, they're just lying. They're just coming up with random shit to say. Let's see if he actually says something, because I guarantee he's gonna be like, oh, the thing, I can't think of it right now, okay? Because it's not fucking true.
There's a bunch of numbers that we all get rated on. I just can't remember what it's. Yeah, it's not. No, it's.
See, there's a bunch of numbers. I just can't think of what it is right now. Fucking liar.
Related to the PMA, because you're not in our primary marketing area. See, we're not allowed to go.
This is not going to hurt your allocation by selling me a car in Sarasota.
Okay.
So yes, it was like again.
So let me go see if they want to discount the Grand Highlander at all, and then we can just that conversation will be just that then.
Yeah.
Let me just go see if they're willing to do a discount at all.
That's good.
All right, buddy. Hey, no problem, buddy.
Bye.
Okay.
The guy knows that this guy's just trying to get away to grab his bearings and come back like, okay, we can't, okay.
Back in a minute.
The PMA is essentially a rating system. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it in layman's terms. Essentially, if you sell cars outside of your market, you get penalized for that. Now, how bad is that penalty? Is that penalty worth the amount of income you can make? Can you get over that? All of these things are up for debate. But that being said, I am in his region. Sarasota to Melbourne it's not a county thing. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, Sam.
Hey, okay, Sam, what do you got?
Yeah, he said he's not willing to sell it to you under MSRP. He'll be willing to sell it to you at $48,230.
So he's willing to take off the add-ons. Willing to do that. Can you send me a sheet with that so I can look at it?
Yeah, I can send you a sheet.
Okay, $48,230. And can I change the color at that point then?
This is me based off of trying to get a storm cloud. And the cool thing is, if I can't change the color, I can try to trade with another dealership. So that's kind of the whole thing. So
okay. Send me that number, I'll look at it.
All right, no problem.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
This guy already knows that he doesn't want the car. He wants to save a couple thousand at least off of MSRP, off of standard price.
Oh, one other question. Did you want the pano roof?
No, I don't want the pano roof.
Okay, all right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, Tommy.
Yep.
I don't have your email file. What's your email?
Can you just text me? It's just easier. I don't even know what my email is.
Let me see here. The only problem is I can't where I'm doing this all off the CRM. The CRM won't let me text you the PDF that I'm trying to send you.
Are you just trying to send me a VSpec?
Yes.
Can you just screenshot it and send it to via text?
The thing is, my CRM doesn't give me that access. I can text it to myself maybe and then send that over to you. That'd probably be the easiest way.
Yeah, something. I have a. Again, I don't even. If I had to go log in my email, I don't even know. I don't use it. So
I'll just.
I have confidence. We'll figure this one out. I have confidence.
All right, man.
Okay.
I'll just email it to myself, screenshot it, and send it over.
Yeah, whatever makes most sense.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye. Sam, you're making it impossible to buy a car.
Well, how am I making it impossible?
Because I'm literally just asking you to confirm the numbers because you mentioned 3 times there could be add-ons, there couldn't be add-ons. I just want to make sure I have it down in writing before I give you a deposit for my money. It's a 3-hour drive, dude. There's not many of these available. No, I'm not going to bring it to my Tampa dealerships. If I could get, again, you're doing an MSRP deal. I have MSRP that I could get in Tampa.
It's not MSRP. I told you that on the text. It's actually $1,000 over the V spec. If I stripped it down, I wouldn't be able to do MSRP. I got my manager.
I didn't even realize this.
This guy said it's $1,000 over V spec. I don't know what V spec is. I'm guessing MSRP. He's like, I can't break it down. If I break it down, some. The reason he can't break it down is because he's gonna show you all the shit that he's charging you dumb shit for. Like, we put locks on it. He just took off some bolts, put them on, like, easy as fuck. And he's like, 150. Oh, this is that. Oh, my God, bro. I would hate to be a car dealer person.
So you're $1,000 over MSRP now?
That's what it is. Because you're calling me from Tampa, dude. Like, you're the only one that's calling me from... yes, and that's why you're calling me. Because they're not available.
Yeah, and you told me on the phone, and your manager said that you sell for MSRP.
I was trying to help you out.
Yes, and you...
Damn, this guy's tripping. I was trying to help you out.
So you do it for
only
MSRP.
giving me trouble. You've only been coming back at me. You've been going back at my manager, and now you want me to help you out. I was trying to help you out.
Again, if I didn't even look carefully at these numbers, I wouldn't have even realized that these were marked up.
Well, I'm telling you now. It's
because I called
over.
you.
Okay. All right. Do you want to do it or not?
Dude, what in the... How?
Damn, that's crazy that it got to the point where the sales guy was like, you want to do it or not? That's crazy.
Oh,
I don't even talk to people like that in my life. If it ever gets to like, you want to do it or not? I'm fucking far out. My brother knows because he be trying to convince me all the time. And I'm just like, dog, don't fucking talk to me like that. Like, you can talk to me like that. I don't care. But I ain't going to be around to hear it.
Have you been selling cars for a while, man?
I have been. I just never sold cars to someone so difficult.
I'm trying to buy a car at MSRP.
From 3 hours away.
That's not that bad, dude.
Dude, these cars aren't... MSRP is a great deal for these cars.
Correct, which is why I'm considering buying your car at MSRP like you promised on the phone.
I didn't promise that. I said I'd get to my manager and see if he's willing to do it.
You said you would sell it at MSRP, and then I asked for $1,500 off, and you said I'd have to go to my manager to see. That was the conversation. There was never a $1,000 markup. This is never done.
I said it was 1978 over. I said I could probably do it for MSRP, and then you said, can you do $1,500 better? I'm not the one that makes the decision on the numbers. So I went over to my manager, and he gave me $1,000 over MSRP. And if you were nice enough, I would have probably fought for you. But at this point, dude, if you want the car, you want the car. If you don't, then that's fine.
Can I just talk to the manager?
Cars I can do. What?
Can I just talk to the manager?
You can talk to my manager, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what the manager says. That's funny. He's like, can I just talk to the manager? Because this guy's like, I can't do anything. It's not even my call. So I wouldn't want to waste my time with that guy either. Honestly, I do have a bad habit of like, it could be anywhere small, but I was like, hey, like I do this. Where is it? I forgot. Story time. I don't know where. Like, say, I don't know. There's an item that I know is there, right? And sometimes I'm just blunt and I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, I'm trying to get this item that is I seen here, you know, and they're like, I actually, I haven't, and they're stuttering like that too, and they're like, I don't know, and I'm just like, can I just talk to someone who knows? Like, I'm saying calm, I'm not mean about it, but I'm just like, can I talk to someone who knows? So it reminds me, right? So I was at the bank the other day, right? I went there, it was 5:20, okay? They closed at 6 o'clock. This is a funny story. I'm talking to the lady, and I'm like, hey, can I refinance my loan? And this is the day, not the day before Thanksgiving, but the 2 days before Thanksgiving. I'm like, can I refinance my loan? They're like, yeah, let me see, you're gonna need these things or something like that, right? And they're like, all my loan officers are actually busy right now. They're all busy right now, and I've been in a bank before. I know what a bank looks like. I know I've been over there talking to a loan officer. So I look over to the right, And I see 3 bank loan officers, and 2 of them are busy and one's not. So I'm like, okay, so he don't seem busy. So I'm like, there's probably people in the lobby ahead of me, right? So I look over to the left. Now, one person in the lobby, just one person at the teller. And I'm just like, okay. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, this girl just made this up just to, probably she wants to go home. I mean, like, I'm sure, I know, everybody wants to go. I want to go home too. And she's like, and I'm like, oh. I look around, literally she sees me looking around. I'm like, is there any way I can wait for a loan officer? Like, I can wait in the lobby right here and then see if one becomes available. I told her, like, telling her this exactly. And see if one becomes available, you know, because I was like, I got off work, came over here, and I don't want to have to get off work again tomorrow and stuff like that. She's like she knows that I want to stay there. And she's like, yeah, let me check. She's like, yeah, good news. Like, she played off the, like, good news. She's like, one of my loan officers just freed up. And I was like, thank you. And then I get to the loan officer, right? And he seems kind of young. He's probably like 24. And he's like, hey, how you doing? He's like, kind of like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, something else is on his mind. And he's like, he looks at his phone, and I'm just like, God damn, who's he texting? And as he's helping, right, like 2 minutes in, he's like, he looks in the lobby, and I'm just like, I was laughing because I was like, dude, I was like, you want to go home, huh? And he didn't say nothing, but it's so funny because he was going to go finalize something. He was printing something out, right? The printer's like 10 feet away, like clear as hell. Goes over there. He's like, press a button, and he like grabs his phone. He's like looking at it, and then he puts it back in, and he goes back to what he's doing. And I'm like, this guy, he has somewhere to go. But he was a nice guy. He helped me a lot. But it was just funny. I forgot what the freak I was even talking about.
I'll give you my his number, okay?
I prefer the sales manager's number, not the internet name. I can understand the internet manager and the sales manager is 2 different things.
I'll tell you right now.
Yep. So what's the name of your sales manager first?
Jason.
And just make sure, is Jason the one that gave me these numbers? Is he the manager working this deal?
That's the one who gave you the actual number. I went up to him and said, hey, this guy, he wants to buy this car at MSRP. Actually, he wants to buy under. Would you do under MSRP or at MSRP? He said, see if you can split the difference with them, do $1,000 over.
Okay. So again, what you just said.
This guy said, I asked my boss if he can do MSRP, right, or standard price, or $1,000 under. And the guy said, see if you can split the difference and do $1,000 over. The fucking difference, it would be negative 500. Not, oh my god, this guy's thinking like, oh, 2,000 over, 1,000 under. I don't know, man. You guys are fucking delusional.
Is C if you're working the desk, you're working the deal. He said C. No, now your job is to take my offer back at MSRP, which is what you told me on the phone. And if you want to go back, you can listen to the recording. You told me MSRP.
And that's what I would have done. I would have done that, but have you heard yourself? Have you heard yourself?
Have you heard yourself? You have somebody trying to buy a car from your dealership, and you've been fighting and lying to me this entire time, and you're just mad because somebody called you out on it.
That we do not have. We don't have this color coming into us.
And you didn't have to lie about it, dude. If you would have just said, Tommy, this car is super hard to get. It's $1,000 over. Not, I can't do a discount. The PMA is going to be hurt. You're 3 hours away. That's not even true.
The guy has a good point. Like, just be straightforward. Like, this guy, he literally said that. He's like, he had all these reasons. And it's so funny because when people are trying to not get something or get a goal or something like that, they come up with these crazy reasons why they can't do it. And it's like, and then they turn out to be lies or fabrications or exaggerations. But you don't have to come up with shit. You can just say the truth. You could just say the real reason you can't do it. Like, I don't know. You just fucking, like, dude, if I was a sales guy, I would just be like, hey, look, man, we charge this much because we're trying to make a certain amount of profit on our cars. We don't do it for free. We have a fucking target that we're trying to do. And so I have to sell it at this price because that's the target that we want to hit. Done fucking deal. No lies, no nothing. Just, that's how much we want to fucking make. I just don't know why people fucking come up with random ass fucking reasons. I swear, bro. People in my real life too. I can't stand that shit. Like, you don't have to lie. Like, when somebody's like, hey, do you want to come over to my party? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, why not? So, you know, if somebody asks me, hey, you know, oh, why not? You know what I mean? Genuinely ask me why not? I'm down to tell them, like, you know, I just feel like chilling at home, kind of tired. And that's the truth. I just wanted to stay at home. But then you have some people where they're like, why not? Like, why? And you're like, because I'm tired and I just want to stay home. And then, so they ask you why not. You gave them the reason why not. And then they try to justify it by saying, what? You're not, if you stay home, you're not going to. And I'm like, I didn't fucking ask you to try to convince me to come to your spot. You asked me why not, and I'm telling you why not. Do I have to have a good reason? That is my fucking reason. I don't need you to freaking tell me. Oh my god, man. The same with that guy. He's, oh, my peer, man, about this. Just say, no, dude, we can't. Okay? I want this fucking product. This is how much money you want to make. This is what I want. Just say I want. Like, I don't know. Just fucking drives me nuts.
Okay, so you all of a sudden know exactly what our dealership does.
I know exactly how Toyota works. Yes, or probably yes.
Okay, all right.
That was funny.
Yes, sir.
So
I'll give you his number. I'll give you his number. You can talk to him, and you can see if he's willing to do it, and I'll help you out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even near him, so I can't. Okay.
You're not near him, you said?
I am on my way home, but I'll give you his number. If he agrees to it, I'll mark it in my notes that. You know, he'll do the number.
We're definitely. This is one. I guess we'll have to find a different. I mean, yeah. Give me his number. Let's start there.
What do you mean? Why is that such a big deal?
Dude, I hope one day you get the honor and the privilege to hearing this conversation back. And the second you do, you'll be like, wow, who would buy a car from me?
Dude, I sold 30 cars last month. I don't
Damn, that was a burn.
deal with people like you.
Dude, because I'm asking for MSRP?
Bro, it's on a Grand Highlander. We're not talking about a Corolla.
Yeah, Corolla would be $3,000 back.
I'm literally parking in front of the line at salesman of the month. I don't even want to say that because I don't even care that much. But the fact that you're making me say this,
dude, I didn't make you sell anything.
I didn't make you say anything.
What?
I didn't make you say anything. You said I made you say it.
Meanwhile, call in. You're gonna get the receptionist.
Okay.
And then just talk to Jason. He's the desk manager.
Okay.
All right. Sorry for making this hard for you,
dude.
He apologized, like a genuine apology. So that's actually really, really cool. That's what's up.
My record. I know you sold 30 cars. I'm super proud of you. That's a big deal.
30 cars is like one car a day, bro. I don't know. I don't know how much dealerships make, but one car a day. What do you do all day, bro? Sorry.
Yo, I remember when I sold 30 cars for the first time. You just hung up on me. Holy moly!
This guy said he buys like 100 cars a month. That's funny.
I'm just gonna drink the lying, the manager. Let's just get them all in there. Oh, we have something here.
Toyota Sales, this is Jing speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, so funny. Do pauses real quick because I'm pretty thirsty.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, it shook my feet too. Okay, this is pretty funny.
Sorry, didn't hear you very well.
Oh, sorry. Pretty messed up because I don't really have anything to drink besides this nasty Gatorade that I'm like 0 calories. I got orange juice. I got some nice yellow Gatorade, some milk, but I don't like all those things. They all have calories, so I don't want to eat them.
Sorry, I'm looking to speak to Jason.
Yes, no problem. I was going to ask you regarding what is the phone call?
I was working with the number one salesman in your guys' dealership that sold 30 cars last month and is leaving the job, and he told me to call Jason to get the answers I needed. So,
well, what salesman was that?
You should know. It's the number one car salesman at your dealership. Sold over 30 cars last month.
Well,
that is actually pretty freaking funny, man. He's just like, you should know. He's the number one car salesman at your fucking location. And the fact that he's like, he sold 30 cars last month. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's like, well, that's not a lot of cars. Let's see, bro.
We got 3 salesmen that hit the same numbers, and 2 of those were girls last month. So,
well, then you have one guy.
Sam. Okay, Sam?
Did he sell 30 cars, or was he just lying?
No, he was one of them. Basically, Sam was the one of the 2 girls, and Sam was the third one.
Did the 2 ladies do better than him?
The same number of vehicles.
Please tell me the 2 ladies did better than him.
Well, they're pretty badass, honestly. Like, both of them,
This guy is literally just fucking trolling them now. So funny.
sell cars like crazy. They're incredible. So, yeah, honestly.
Love to hear that. Okay, cool. Okay, can I still talk to Jason?
Yeah.
He told me I have to talk to Jason to figure this out.
Yes, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me transfer you right now.
Thank you.
Let me also charge my battery because it might die. Oh, so funny. Oh, that's so funny, dude. That guy's just trolling. Yeah, he sold 30 cars. This is crazy, bro. Oh, that's so fucking. Oh my god, into my house. Sorry, that's what I was filming earlier. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Okay.
Just 1 second.
So, Mr. J.
Hey, Jason, Jay.
Hey, Jason. How are you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just making sure I'm talking to Jason, the manager. I was told to ask.
Oh, no, I'm Jay. My name's Jay.
Oh, okay. So are you Jason as well, or are you the manager?
No, there is a Jason here. I'm Jay. We have to differentiate.
No, I'm looking to speak to Jason. Sorry, I was talking to the number one salesman in your guys' dealership, and he told me I need to talk to Jason to deal with me. So.
I'm one of the managers. Jason's busy right now dealing with the
okay.
so can I help you with?
Yeah. So long story short, I was just trying to buy a Grand Highlander hybrid. I agreed to MSRP if we were to finance, and the dude doesn't like, the salesperson doesn't like me, I guess, because I apparently was rude to him. I don't know. You can listen to the phone call back.
I doubt that.
I'm telling you, he basically told me that it's fine. You can listen to the phone call. Long story short, I agreed to MSRP to the deal. He raised it by $1,000, saying I would have fought for you if you were nicer to me, but you were an a-hole, and I don't like dealing with customers like you, so I won't do that. You can call Jason yourself. An a-hole was.
Woo! That guy said, "What the fuck?" That guy's like, "Who said this? That is crazy."
As he said, he was leaving the employee of the month parking spot.
Employee of the month parking spot. Could you tell me a name? Because
is Jay or Sam? Sorry, I said Jay.
Sam?
Yeah, it was Sam.
Sam spoke to you like that? Sir, I've never had Sam ever speak to anybody like that.
Damn.
I would highly recommend.
I'm not calling you a liar.
No, just go listen to the phone call.
Okay.
I asked for $1,500 off. I understand it's an aggressive deal. I'm not mad about that. But then he just started lying to me about it would hurt the dealership if they sold the car. I'm in Sarasota. I'm a 3-hour drive, but I'm willing to go to Melbourne for it.
Well, nothing's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt the dealership, but obviously, if we're dealing with a car like that, that's a little more risk.
So this guy's being super nice, but obviously he's trying to win a rapport with the guy, right? Like, what? No, it's because, no, for sure, understanding, rapport, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, bro, it doesn't really work with me because you can understand me all you want, but as soon as you go, boom, I'm trying to say something, I don't care what the fuck you were doing earlier and how you were nice to me. You're still messing with me now. So, like, people think that since they're really nice to you at first, and then they're like, hey, what's up? It's like, no, it's not going to work. Sorry, bro. I fucking see the tactic. The principles are the same. Don't treat me like shit. Don't sell me nothing. So, yeah. Let's see if he changes.
Very rare. They're a little harder to get, obviously. Those are cars that, very easily sold and they sell themselves. So, I have to at least, I can't sell them at as big of a discount as something like a Tundra or Tacoma, things like that, where I have a lot of them on the lot. But I'm happy to help you make a deal, and, sorry, you won't have to deal with Sam. So, what was your last name, sir?
My name's Makula, Mikula.
Michael?
No, Makula.
Mikula. Is that your first name?
No, that's my last name.
What's the last name?
No, that is my last name.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. Give you the phone number. I just talked to him. Mikula. He did call me Matthews, I think, but I think that's just what my caller ID says for whatever reason. I have no idea.
I'm looking at that too.
Do you have my phone number? Would that help?
Yeah, phone number would be great. Sure.
Yeah, it's up.
That is not. I'm not showing any.
Let me try my other number. Sorry, I have a work number too. I can give you that one too.
Okay. So, say the last four again, please.
0224.
Thank you. I'm sorry, that's not coming up either, sir. I've got 30. Is that correct?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I will give you his phone number that I just talked to him on, and he sent me a V-spec on, which his number. Do you know
okay, so did you just speak to him, and he hasn't? So he hasn't put you in his system or anything like that yet?
I called him about 30 minutes ago.
You just
talked to him about numbers, and then he texted me at 5:43 the V-spec. I said, can you send me a breakdown of the out-the-door numbers? Because he was talking about doing add-ons, and then he said he'd remove the add-ons, and he said, no, I'm not going to give you a price quote so you can take it to a dealer by you and have them beat it. I already went over the fees, and if you want that price, you can pay the deposit, let me know. So I called him and said, dude, I just, like, you guys talked about add-ons, and he said you'd remove the add-ons. I just want to confirm that you guys have the add-ons removed. I'm not shopping your number. I will put a deposit right now. And then that's where the whole tangent went off. And that was the last, and then
okay, again, I apologize for anything up, and then I will 100% listen to the calls.
I don't know why people say I apologize for that person or something like that. Like, are you the boss? I mean, I guess he is the boss, but like, I don't know. It doesn't fucking change anything. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think I now know why he's wanting to talk to me like that, because I imagine he called me on his cell phone, not his recorded line, and that's what that.
Okay, I understand. Well, how about this? Let's just start fresh, and then we'll figure out what car you want, and we can go from there. And I can help you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Dude, I've watched this guy. I tell you like 11 times, and he'll talk to one guy, start negotiating this and that, and go through all the where he lives. And then he'll be like, let me transfer you to my manager after he can't do it. And then the manager's like, so, hey, what's up? So, what'd you want? And then just ask him all the same fucking questions. And then he's like, well, I don't know. Well, I got to tell corporate. And then corporate calls and is like, yo, so what you want? So you want it? What are you looking at? A highlighter? What color? What color are you looking at? It's like, dog, fuck, man. I would be irritated. This guy has a lot of patience.
Yeah, I'm just looking. He sent me a V-spec, so I can give you the VIN on it. Yeah, I think maybe he built it. I don't know. It's a Storm Cloud XLE hybrid with gray interior.
Storm Cloud XLE hybrid, and that was a Grand Highlander, you said, right?
Grand Highlander hybrid, yeah.
What was the interior? I'm sorry.
With the light gray interior.
Light gray. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I've got your information. You said it was. Can you spell your name first and last for me?
Yeah. Tommy, first name, last name Makula. M is a Mary. I-K-U-L-A.
Tommy Makula. M-I-K-U-L. Yeah, perfect. And what's the best number for you, Tommy?
Yeah. Let's just go with the number that I normally call, which is
on this particular one, and then I'm going to give you a call back or have a different salesman call you back, and we'll speak to you together, and we'll put together a deal for you on this, okay?
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Does that work?
Yeah,
no worries. I'll give you a call soon.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thanks, Tommy. I appreciate it.
No problem. Bye. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, this is Jay. Sales manager spoke to you just a
Hey,
minute ago.
no, you're totally fine. Sorry.
Oh, you're talking to me?
No, yeah. No, I'm talking to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, yeah. So this one in
Bingo.
particular, and I did listen to that call from Sam, and I'm sorry, and I don't know why he was trying to over-explain things like.
And I wish you
buying it
could
on
see
county.
I technically I have it, but I don't know. Like I said, it's fine. But I do have the one he called me on his cell phone, which was a little worse. But that's fine. It's good. I appreciate it.
And that, if it was worse than that, I'd want to hear it. I'm going to have to talk with everyone. I apologize.
Yeah.
But so in this particular one, I'm going to do it for MSRP for you. That is the 1978. And I don't know how familiar you are with the Grand Highlanders and how I assume if you're calling from so far away, you do understand that they are rare. They're a little harder to get, so. But I will do this one for MSRP with you as long as you do finance standard terms. I will do the 1978 off for you on that one. And that one in particular is 28 days out.
Okay.
Sometimes that process can speed up. So if you do a deposit, the way it works, you just do a deposit on it. We mark it sold, market is yours so nobody else can buy it. And then sometimes it can speed up the process a little bit and it can get here sooner. But I just don't like to, over-promise. I'd rather under-promise, over-deliver. But we call and keep you updated on it and let you know when it would be, in and, just give you updated.
Blah, blah,
No,
blah.
I appreciate that. Can you just do me a favor just to make sure everything is good? I just need to share it with my partner. Can you just send me a number breakdown with the V-spec, and we'll put a deposit on it like in 5-10 minutes?
So what I can do, we do have a policy. We don't send, and I did hear Sam tell you that about the numbers, and sending you the numbers.
Right.
I can promise the numbers on the phone. I can give it to you. What we try not to do, because we don't want other dealerships seeing how aggressive we get, because we do sell a lot of cars in our area. We sell the most cars in our county for any of the car dealerships. I just don't like everybody seeing how aggressive we get on our deals, because then that creates more competition. They get worse, and then they might do a deal for you that they wouldn't have done and just match it when, we're the ones that are doing the work and doing it for you. Plus, you're going to get a lifetime warranty. From our dealership, you get a lifetime warranty on the powertrain that's good anywhere in North America.
Yeah,
that you get from our dealership as well. I have no problem sending you the V-spec and stuff. That's okay. And I keep my word. I'm telling you what else I'll do. And I can tell you right now the numbers over the phone if you want, and you can write them down yourself.
Can you text me over what you're agreeing to? Again, not to say that you're completely crazy, but just with the experience we just
I understand.
Something
I understand.
right
I'll
make
text
you feel better.
I'll just text. What I'll do is I will text you
the numbers. You know, I'm not going to text you a picture of the buyers or anything, but I'll text you the numbers. That way you can hold me accountable. I'm here. You can say, hey, Jay, you texted me these numbers. You said you'd do this for me. And of course, I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, of course. That would make me feel a little better. So you can do both those things.
Yeah, I got no problem doing that. Do you?
You know, there's a lot of people who say that all the time, right? Like, oh, no, I'm not going to change nothing. And honestly, when they're like, oh, why would I even change anything? When they're trying to convince you that they're not going to change anything, that literally is like when they're going to try to change, when they're going to change it is when they're convincing you hardcore. This guy seems like he's just letting you know, like, no, I'm not going to change it, man. He's not, like, he didn't raise his voice. He's not going really fast. He's just like, yeah, I'm not going to change it, man. He seems pretty legit. So I'd give him like 90% rate of not, like, backing out of the deal.
You want me to email you the VSpec on the vehicle, and then do you have an email? Do we already have it in your
Like,
phone?
oh, yeah.
I don't really use email. Can you just text it to me? It's just easier that way.
Okay, yes, I will. I'll text that over for you, okay?
Hey, I appreciate
And
that.
then, and if you have any issues or anything, if you want to just call me directly, you can just work with me directly, okay?
Okay, perfect.
My last name, you can call me anytime you want, okay?
Is this the best number to call? Just call you and just ask
For G, yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome, Tom. You have a good one.
Guys, you guys don't know, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. I negotiate time, energy, and anxiety.
So he got the car deal for what he wanted. I'm guessing I kind of missed that part, but awesome, cool. That was one down. That got me riled up at the end. I was really like, what the heck? So that was pretty funny. But now I'm gonna go back and play some games and stuff. So cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.